We're going to be talking, we're in the book of Corinthians, we're talking about giving. So I thought maybe that you might have an experience you could share of your parents, how your parents might have taught you about giving, or an example of when your parents gave that you could see that growing up. So, an example of your parents giving, or how they might have taught you about giving.
More of time than anything.
More of time? Okay.
They would help at church with ice cream socials and anything that was needed.
So time, they were here, ice cream socials or whatever needed, your parents were here. They made sacrifices so that you could have what you had. Very good. Ray?
I taught that family especially, but when someone was in need and needed help, we would drop what we were doing and go and help. If it was just cleaning a yard or going or whatever, we were taught, and then also taught to never expect anything for it other than maybe a thank you.
Yeah. So if someone else needed help, you would drop, the family would drop whatever and just go help. Alice?
My parents showed helping and time by coaching softball for us girls.
Coaching is softball. Helping. Doug?
Well, I was adopted, so my mom and dad gave me their whole life.
Amen.
My
Rebecca.
parents showed us a lot of love. Each one of us loved each other. We was a close family, and even with them gone, my brothers and sisters, we are still in love and are close together and help each other. I mean, they help me all the time, all the time.
Okay, showed love and showed you how to love each other.
And we had peace in our house too. I mean, we didn't argue or fight, or well, we argued, but yeah.
And you had pizza.
Yeah.
Peace. You had peace in your house. You didn't have.
Mom liked pizza, yeah.
Joanne.
I think what I remember is Mom and Dad used to take a group to St. Vincent's once a month. They did this for 10 years. They would actually make the full dinner at church basement, pack in the back of the truck, haul down to St. Vincent de Paul, and serve the people. And they did this for 10 years.
10 years of serving once a month or something, the dinner and everything. Ron, did you have your hand up?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
They're covering almost everything. I mean,
Yeah. Kinsey.
Mom gave us medicine because she worked at a pharmacy.
Yeah, but she probably paid for it at the pharmacy, didn't she? But she gave you medicine. She knew what to give you. Well, just like everyone shared, my parents were at every event at church, virtually every event, but there's probably something we missed. And we were always the last ones to leave the parking lot. And my dad would teach Sunday school, so that's time. And then they, of course, building upkeeps and upgrades in construction and everything, so they gave talents. But we never talked about finances at home. So I can't say for definite that they taught me that you had to tithe, but I knew that they tithed, but they never talked about that. There was one time they talked about something financial in the company, and I shared that with my friend down the street, and then I got a lot of trouble for sharing whatever it was I shared. I can't even remember what it was.
We have a friend that, his name is Reed Firestone. You may know him from conference. He was raised, and he never realized until he was out of school that he was part of the Firestone Tire people.
Ah.
Because they did not talk about it. And when he was out of school, finally they told him.
So the friend was part of the Firestone Company, but they never talked about it with him, which is wise, until he got out of school. Anyone else to share? Well, just realize that learning and teaching about giving is important. And even though it's tough to talk about, sometimes we need to just break down and share and grow together. Thank you.